This is why I moved to Croatia. Fish about the water. Thisisbunjo back again. There's Marian Mountain. Just sitting here suntanning, having a beautiful day here. And I'm gonna get into the reasons why I moved to Croatia and why I prefer this instead of the old Canadian Hamilton life. I mean, one shot of this. Look at, there's a nice pond rattler. It's a peach one. Enjoy a peach rattler on the beach. Look how beautiful it is. And it tastes just like how you expect it to taste. A beautiful peach beer. Yum. Now let's get it.
Thisisbunjo show. This is not your show. I traded the 905 for ciovo. Thisisbunjo show.
Thisisbunjo. And yeah, that concludes, well, this is the beginning or the end of my video. Thank you. Got the old Aubameyang jersey on and the old Fresh Ego kid. Let's get in it. Bye. Yeah, so a lot of people ask me why I moved to Croatia. I mean, just look at me. Just look behind me right there. Isn't that a good enough reason to know why? Yeah, the sea is amazing. Look at the colors of the water, man. Clear. You can see all the way down. The deepest part you can see to the bottom. I mean, the real reason why I moved is because when I was 13 years old, me and my Bubba Dita, my mom, my sister, my brother, Big Vince, we all went on a family vacation to Europe. And in the same time frame, it was like 97, 98, Croatia came third in the first World Cup that they were in, and they should have won it, and Davor Šuker got the golden boot. And then Davor Šuker went to Arsenal, which is my favorite soccer team, and I did a school project on Croatia, and it just made me fall in love totally. And like and it wasn't really that hard of a decision. I know a lot of people don't understand it because realistically, you guys don't know much about Croatia, right? All you know is that within the last 25 years, the war ended. And there was a big war, like almost a genocide. But nobody talks about that really, except for only the negative parts. They don't talk about how they rebuild themselves and become amazing country. It's like the top tourist destination in the world. They have they export their meat. It's the best meat in all of Europe. They have only 4 million people in the country, and they have third best. They came second in the World Cup last year. So I mean, against France, and France has like 3 fucking first teams they could put out, and they only have 4 million people. You know that this country's the size of fucking PEI, pretty much, and they're doing better than half the world. They got the skiing, and they don't have fucking hills here to ski. They got to go to Slovenia in the Julian Alps or the Danube Mountains, or Danube or some shit like that. And but yeah, it's just a beautiful place to be, and I'm pretty privileged. And I know a lot of people don't understand, why would you give up a powerhouse country like Canada for this place? I mean, geez, boys. I mean, if you got asked that, you're just dim-witted, and you're just stuck in your old 9 to 5. Like, I don't work a 9 to 5 anymore. I don't think I ever will again. Especially if there's, like, well, it'll be seasonal work, so like I get to enjoy this all year round. I mean, it gets to like, for 1 month it's like plus 8 or something. That's what it goes down to. So it's not hot like this. But yeah, it's just the whole lifestyle of here is amazing. Like everything's healthier, everything's more organic. The sugar, they put way less sugar in everything. But they love bread, so I mean, bread has lots of carbs. So I mean, it was an easy decision. And just the people, the overall atmosphere, it's amazing out here. You know, and fuck, look, I get to swim every day pretty well. Yeah, like I was saying, I get to swim pretty much every day, suntan, relax, bike ride, take a scooter, drive through the mountains and the hills and the coastline. I mean, you can do that too in Canada along Lake Ontario, but it's not breathtaking, bro. And it's easier, like the taxes are better, property taxes, they don't have that shit. The water, the hydro, everything. I'm sure overall you make less money, but when you're working in the tourism industry, like we will be, like business, you gotta own your own business to survive here. If you don't own your own business, yeah, that's hard to survive. But if you have a jump starter or a kickstarter, then it's pretty easy. But I mean, I've only been here three months so far, so 3.5 months. So I mean, realistically, I still got a lot to learn and a lot to figure out. We just got our shipping container the other day, and unloaded that, getting organized, getting all the paperwork done so I can stay here to extend my temporary residency. And then after that, it's gonna turn to permanent residence. But the temporary residence lasts for a whole year. And so during that year, I got to get my apostille stamp. That's like a long form birth certificate, a criminal record check, and then I should be pretty much in here. And yeah, like I left Hamilton. Like not all of Canada is bad, obviously. Like lots of Canada, but like even like Toronto is like one of my favorite cities ever. And same with Montreal, right? Those are like money, go, go, go. This is like so shit relaxed, and I don't know, it's amazing. Like where I'm from, Hamilton, is just like overfilled with bad situations everywhere, and it's like and I have a problem saying no to a good time. So if I see a good time, I'm gonna have a good fucking time, you know what I mean? And that's bad. And here we don't have those options to have these good times. Really, they don't come across like it does there. And look, I got this whole beach to myself, well, minus her, and that's amazing. Like you can't, look how amazing this beach is, and I got it all to myself. Well, mainly due to Corona season, but once Corona season is over, I'm pretty sure I'll have lots of company on the beach, which is fine. But right now I gotta enjoy having nobody in the beach to myself. Who else has a beach to themselves like this besides rich people, you know? And yeah, like my life before this, I was working at National Steel Car. So National Steel Car is a factory, a straight 9-to-5 fucking dead end piece of shit job, but it has good money, right? That's the only reason why people think it's good. But what it does to your mental psyche and all that shit is terrible. And like, to me, when I was there, my thoughts made me depressed working there, is because I thought, man, I could be doing so much better than this. I had so much more fucking opportunities, but I just turned them down because I felt comfortable at a 9-to-5 job. Like, life is not about working a 9-to-5. Like, work should not get in the way of your life. Your life should get in the way of your work, in my eyes. So you gotta figure it out. There's a way for everybody, but I mean, working at McDonald's your whole life is for some people. Working at Foot Locker, wherever you work, being a bartender your whole life, that's for some people. But for me, I'd rather be like a entrepreneur, business, this kind of stuff. Like a people person, working with people. I like that. I'm a huge social butterfly. I like that kind of stuff, because I think I like at work, my job should have been the morale booster, because I swear to God, I just made everybody's day easier and made them forget how shitty it is being there. And I give them a laugh, give them a smile about. And that's what I want to do with YouTube. Hopefully it catches on, and people see the brilliance in me. I don't know, but like, look at this. I'm gonna go for a swim, but yeah, I thought I'd just make a quick video about why I moved to Croatia, like what made my decision. It's because in my eyes, you'd be pretty stupid not to do that. You'd like to change your life completely. Like if you look from a year ago, my life was so upside down from where it is now. I was like into drugs, I was depressed, I hated life, I had no goals, I had no dreams, I didn't want to do anything. But now I'm revamped. I have life back into me. It's a crazy feeling. I don't know how to explain it. It's like now I have goals. That's why I tell everybody, goals are, don't kill your dreams. They're important. Every thought is worth something. So every time you think something, an idea, every idea is worth something. As small as it might be, it's still worth something. So don't just throw them away. Always keep your ideas. And if you want to strive for brilliance, do it. Excellence, that's you. Okay? Like, don't let anybody discourage you, you know? Once you start doubting yourself, self-doubt is the most dangerous thing you could have in you. So don't ever self-doubt yourself or quit. Like it's just crazy. And don't listen to other naysayers and doubters, because those guys are toxic. Those guys are pure poison, and that's what makes you self-doubt yourself. Like it's just be you and strive for your dreams and work towards them. You can do it. If I can do it, you can do it, man. And I've always wanted to do this since I was 13, and in the back of my head, maybe self-consciously, I did it just because I wanted to as a young boy. And I'm just saying, follow your dreams, man. I know as corny as that sounds, you can do it, man. I was a drug dealer, I did all these bad things, and now I'm fucking living life being a good person again and having a heart. It feels nice, you know? And this is Thisisbunjo, and I'm done. So yeah, buy a t-shirt, boys. I got t-shirts coming, I got stickers, and might get a couple other knick-knack and patty whacks, you know what I'm saying? And there's a little serious video, nothing bad, just a nice little video. And enjoy life, that's all I gotta say.